Scorpio, how you doing? This is Lambie, Pocket Watch here. Just wanted to let you know you brought me a lot of good energy just in right now with me starting, your session outside of the other sessions I started. I can definitely say that you must be in a really good mood. So that's really great. I will let you know also that Virgo had it yesterday to where, or a couple days ago, to where I was able to bring in my singing bowls in for them. The reading was just really hard, and I had no other way to kind of like provide a solution besides just maybe offering the channel like a stream of healing, maybe before or after or both in the session. It's not just about the information that you hear, but it's also just about the singing bowls being able to come in and provide you a sense of harmony as well. And so, without further delay, I'm just gonna play the three of them, probably for a minute or less, and then we'll break into the reading. Please like, share, subscribe, but most of all, if you could comment and let me know about these bowls, I would really appreciate it. Let me know if you like it. You can hear how they all get that inner peace and harmony. Like, so the bowls are like, just creating such a good sense of aura for me. And so when I hear them kind of playing off of one another, it's totally fine because we're trying to, it makes it feel as if we're creating a space all on our own. For the reading, I could even feel or see where it connected here for all three bowls, and so we could just use that and kind of make it to where the cards are reflecting off of this harmony as well. Okay, Scorpio, thank you so much. Really appreciate you, by the way. You're not taking those cards. You're not Look, come on now. You guys are ready, 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 ready. Y'all splitting my cards for me. Y'all doing a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. All right. All right. So the Fool came straight up. We have this is Judgment right here. It's not, no. Yeah. Okay. Priestess. High Priestess. A little bit of an argument. Yeah, so let's put this in order, please. And then any clarification. Nine of Pentacles. You're focused on something. You're focused on something. Somebody is trying to distract you. Yeah, and then we have the Star here, so you do have a yes. Will you receive what you want to receive? That is a yes. Somebody's arguing about, I feel like this could be some type of documents or something that somebody's going over. Something happening at work. Something dealing with your pentacles, but I see this person being right against it, so they could be arguing. This could be arguments over documents, arguments over situations, over children, over let's see. Yeah, honestly, I'm just telling you, like, as soon as picking up this card and having him be against what you have, what your starting card is, it brings a load of like stress, like, but more tiredness, makes you more tired. And so this, whoever you're arguing with or whatever is going on in the situation, however it's affecting your work, it's affecting your work because you are tired. You're becoming tired. You as a priestess, it's letting me know that, yeah, you are manifesting. You are manifesting things for sure. There wouldn't be roses coming out of that, so freshly if you weren't actually manifesting. But you manifested a new beginning most of all. You manifested a new beginning in this world, in this life. And judgment is saying that, yes, by all means, that's going to work out for you. But the problem is you didn't ask for justice, or not justice. You didn't ask for, when you were manifesting, it wasn't about this situation. It wasn't about to get this off your back, or to have, things going in your favor with this person who's arguing with you about certain documents, or arguing with you about the way that you work or the way that you live, or how you accumulated what you accumulated. It seems like somebody's arguing about that. Your manifestation came in a little bit more after that, or to, looking away from that. And so you were just manifesting a new beginning. It seems like, with the Aquarius, with the star coming up, it's letting me know that it is a yes to whatever it is, whoever you want to go with. But with this judgment card being pulled up here, it's letting me know that, yeah, by all means, you I'm going to get a little bit of clarification on this before I actually say what I want to say. Because it seems as if you kind of just turned your back on one aspect and went to the next. And with the full card here, it's like, no, you're running out. You're running out, and you're kind of seeking, it's not happiness that you're seeking, but you're seeking like a sense of balance. Okay? It's like, no, like, you want to get out of this situation. You want to get out of this situation that you're in, because it's a sense of balance that you're seeking. And Aquarius is saying, yes, is it Aquarius you're dealing with? Are you getting information from Aquarius? Or by all means, are you just looking for a yes? If so, then by all means, there's a King of Cups here. And so you could be, this is you coming up in your own reading. And so you are the one that is probably arguing with somebody about some documents that's going on, saying that you have already, you're saying that you deserve, you're arguing back about what you deserve and what's really going on, because right here it shows how fruitful you are. And if you want to reap everything that you've sown, and somebody is like trying to say that that's not so, then by all means, you're going to become very aggressive, or whatever the case. And you've been waiting for certain things. You've been waiting for ships to come in. You've been waiting for certain documents, or you've been waiting for a certain person to come through, or whatever it is. You've been waiting for that already. And so when the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands come in reverse, by all means, this could be dealing with a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But specifically dealing with Sagittarius right now, in this season right now, it seems like you're not going to take the winning hand. Okay, so that's basically until, till Jupiter hits on Saturn and things start really changing. You probably won't see much of a change, or that yes won't come through as soon as you think. When I see Judgment, and I also see the Nine of Pentacles, with the Empress, it's letting me know that it is your choice. It is your decision about how you want to work things out and what you want to do. Okay, so people are going to be coming to you trying to figure out, how do I solve this, or how do we get to the bottom of this, or how do we receive what we're supposed to receive. If you're a supervisor or management and you've been waiting on certain things, or you're an entrepreneur and you've been waiting on certain things to come through so you can start your business and stuff like that, by all means, there's somebody that you're probably arguing over the phone with over certain parts or something like that, and you being the Empress or whatever, the priestess, is the priestess or Empress? I'm sorry, I'm speaking all out of turn for you. I just get so kind of torn into this person, and what I see them doing is, or what I see you doing, is manifesting something that is going to affect more than one person. It's going to affect more than just you. You're making a decision off of what you've done for yourself and what you have gone on for yourself. But the judgment that you're trying to manifest is something that's going to reflect and affect a few people. So this could be a workplace environment. When I see the Queen of Wands come upside down, it's letting me know that this season right now for Sagittarius, you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're not agreeing with you. If you're trying to get something done within this season before the year is out, it's not going to happen before the year is out. Okay. Again, we have burden coming up, whether it's reversed or not. It just comes out. It's not, if it comes reversed, I'm not going to say, oh, you don't have any burdens. I'm going to take it as this card came out and it's letting you know that this is a burden on you. Whatever is weighing on you, whoever has put extra work on you, or whatever the case this is, it is weighing on you. For you to have such good energy in the beginning of the reading, I feel like this has not come up yet. Okay, you don't have, this is not something that has come up yet. This is something that will tire you out, or if it's not, you're in the thick of it or you're in the middle of it. Okay, that's what I feel. But you will be successful in your endeavorments. Okay, you feel a little bit isolated right now because what you're aware of, like you're aware that there's arguments, you're aware that there's things that are undone, and honestly, it makes you feel really bad when you're on your own and you're trying to figure out, like, why is everything not working out smoothly? What's going on? You get yourself in isolation, and the awareness just brings out this sadness in you of, like, what have I become, or what is this really about, or why is this situation, like, this situation is having you think more about yourself and who you are more than anything. So what does that mean? But I'm just letting you know that people are viewing you as a very sharing and kind, fruitful person that has the light that they want to really be around. And so the isolation or this situation is letting me know that this is below the belt. This is not a priority in a sense that could break you or make you. I see you being successful just in your own endeavorments in your own life when you're focused on what you can control. I see you being very successful in those things. It seems as if to me like you just like to have a lot of fun. You like to, make little travels or big travels or whatever it is. And you like to just go out and have fun in general. And so with that being said, if you focus on that and don't focus on whatever you're waiting on, then by all means you're gonna be a lot happier. It seems as if, okay. I just feel like you should just focusing on the friends and family and people who are coming in and coming up. Like, just focus on family and friends and the fun in that. Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking. If you start focusing on these, I don't want to say they're documents, but if you're focused on any kind of paperwork or signature or like passports or whatever it is, this is taking too long. Like maybe you guys are dealing with something with, the courts or something like that, and it's just taking too long. You're trying to see your family or something like that, or you're trying to get to the bottom of something, and it is causing, like, if I would think that I would see some more swords cards coming out, but I didn't. I see more cups, and so it's letting me know that yeah, you are a little bit more emotional about this. You're coming out in your own reading though, so it's just letting me know that you are the center of attention right now. Or you're if you're not the breadwinner or the center of attention or the one in control, it's one of those things. But we do have the spiritual dancer perception and circuitous route. In my head, it brought up prayer as well. So I'm just saying, spiritual dancing and things like that, or worshiping or praying, maybe something that really comes up for you. But as for spiritual dancer, it's kind of letting me know that yeah, it's all the way that you perceive certain things. There's magic in the air and there's things that are happening all around you, but how are you perceiving it? It's not even about thinking about or putting yourself in the present or the future. It's about really placing yourself where you truly belong within your own life. Dwelling on the past and thinking about those memories or even the future, the present, all of those things are well and fine, but you don't want to be on the same route or in a circle doing the same things over and over. You want a way out. You want to be able to have a perception to where your view or your vision is able to give you more room, more space, more ideas, more limitless type of possibilities. And so, with that, I would say prayer could help. But it's like, how do you pray? How do you pray? Honestly, people just say, open your heart. Just open your heart. It's not about what you can say or what you can do, but it's about the fact of, like, just opening your heart and letting your heart do the work. It's too much. Sometimes it's too hard to write down what you want to write down, or you write it down one time and or a couple of times or a few times, or you have a whole prayer book about you asking and praying for stuff, and it's written down and you're just wondering, like, well, that is my prayer. What do I do? well, by all means, just sit in a quiet place. You don't have to meditate or anything, but go ahead and contemplate on what's important to you, what's important in your life. Okay, and let that open up for you, and let that be a prayer of like, this is what I expect out of my life, this is what I expect out of myself. Okay. um it seems like that's all I have for you, but before we go, I definitely have the opportunity to give you a soul card just to see how we're tying up right now. Okay. So yeah, perception again, and about how you're thinking about things, making sure that you're speaking correctly to people, using kind words, being gentle with yourself, gentle with your own brainstorming, with your own mind, um, being gentle about who you are and who you've become to be. Again, I see this person having their hands open, but something felt a little bit uneasy about it. Their face seemed uneasy. It was like you're offering something to somebody, they're not taking it, and so now you're pushing off and you're giving off a certain fiery energy, and you were supposed to be giving off more of like a cool lavender type of energy. Now you kind of have like a fiery sorcery type of energy that you're pushing off because somebody didn't take your offer correctly. So when somebody don't take your offer correctly, you blowing off steam, it blows off straight through your hands off to other people. And that could be a reason of why you had this come in, or this will be coming in, because when you're just dealing with people now, it seems like you're kind of burning up. I also see like a tower behind her. I don't usually see this, but it seems like the tower has come down and you're still standing after the tower has come down, and that's why it's so red and stuff behind you, because it's like, dude, there's like almost an explosion, everything just crashed down on me, but I'm still here, I'm still standing. And so that, I feel like you have like a little bit of an anger kind of coming out of that, of like, I'm still here, I'm still standing, why don't you love me, or why don't you do this, or why don't you do that. I don't know if somebody is coming at you like this, or if this is how you're feeling in the inside of like, you know, I made it this far in my life. If you can't see how valuable I am to you, then, what are we here for? What are we doing? And so I'm just saying, it doesn't have to be that exact conversation, but any conversation like that, to where you have to show or tell somebody that you're a valuable person or what you've been through, that causes you to burn up inside a little bit. And the person can feel that, it could elude that, and it could actually make a situation bigger than what it really is. And so just be careful by that. And when you're expressing yourself, realize that, people are going to feel that you're getting agitated, or that you're, feeling a certain type of a way. Okay. So just think about that, and just know that, being calm and knowing what you want to say, and knowing how you feel before you get to that person is going to be a better conversation once you get to that level, and start expressing yourself. Um, Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna see you soon. Please don't forget, comment. Let me know how those singing bowls went in the beginning. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely still subscribe. I'd be really excited if I get some new subscribers. Um, that'd just be nice. So, anywho, love you dearly. See you soon. Happy holidays. Happy December.